24-16, North Alabama wins a share of the GSC crown with a win over West Alabama here tonight in our GSC Digital Update. The final score, of course, we told you. Rick Rhodes, I'm Don Russell. UNA wins another championship, at least a share of it, but it didn't come easily tonight.
No, it really didn't. Very hard-fought game, and one that West Alabama was in most of the way. But as I said during the game, the key is that North Alabama was able to do two things. Number one, play conventional defense without having to put an extra guy in the box to stop the run. And although West Alabama got a lot of yardage, they didn't get much of it inside the 20s.
Well, we did have some highlights. We're going to take a look at those, along with the stats and other upcoming things, Rick. And a lot of things happened here, and Thompson really got them off to a great start.
Yeah, UNA came out of the gate smoking and scored, I think, with less than 2 minutes gone in the game. But West Alabama will answer right back. But unfortunately for West Alabama, that's not something we saw very much.
Right.
North Alabama was able to control two-check very much. Lamonte Thompson with a great run right here and breaks tackles to put North Alabama back out in front. And I thought this is a big play in the game.
Right.
You know, this is points that West Alabama conceivably could have had, but Rich gets underneath the play action pass for the pick.
That was right before halftime, too.
Right before half.
Now in the second half, Grant with a solid 43-yarder.
Into the wind. Not easy on a night like this, but this was kind of Diamond Simmons' half right here. You can see a great run right there. Breaks two tackles to put North Alabama back in the lead, and I think that really was kind of the real turning point in the game. That long run gave them a little breathing room, and Pontius comes in and kicks about a 24-yarder, and then this is a big part of the game. They were able to control Caldwell when they had to. As you can see, there's a lot of yardage there. West Alabama wins the statistical battle, but again, that red zone yardage, North Alabama is able to keep them out of the end zone when they have to. They're able to contain him. The rushing yardage, they're very poor in the first half, ran the ball much better. North Alabama did, and they come away with a big 24-16 win and are conference champions. And
also we talk about some of the other things we have coming up. The GSC Volleyball Championships this Saturday. Shorter UNA at noon, Valdosta State, West Florida at 2:30. Then the championship game will be at 1 o'clock on Sunday Eastern Time and can be seen on gscsports.org. And Saturday's games, going back to football, Rick, what do you think of those coming up?
Well, West Georgia should beat Shorter, and if they do, they're in a position to have a great chance to be in the national playoffs. Mississippi College at Delta State, the beginning of an old rivalry, started all over again, but Delta State should have way too much for them. Mississippi College just getting back into Division II, and Valdosta State at Florida Tech. And that one, Florida Tech is a very difficult team to play. Valdosta State, if they could win that game, they should be a playoff team as well. So there's a great chance that 4 teams out of this league, you can see the top 4 right there, if they can all win over this weekend, are in great shape for the national playoffs.
And, of course, if Delta State wins, they'll share the conference championship for 2014 with North Alabama.
And we should say congratulations to all those teams listed right there. It's been really a great football season. It really has.
And that's our wrap-up of this GSC Digital Update. North Alabama shares the crown, at least with a win over West Alabama.